What's going on? I'm Neko, and this is a highly was wanted to do actually because I was trying my best to avoid it like multiple times actually, and it's gotten to a point where I just can't keep my composure anymore. So I had to like drop the video actually and do this actually. So part of the recent media actually, someone actually uploaded this on like xitter actually where this so illegal actually and things apparently they just want to do out things like COVID terrorist things actually like a fucking tourist actually would do shit, which clearly this is about about the thing because they just want to edit it too actually because and it's mostly like to like shonen idiots too who do this shit as well because as you can see here with Kid Chichi, she has like that design actually which was made by Kiritama. May I remind you that he was a lolicon actually, you know that shit. And this is also investment media too, like with Starfire from Teen Titans actually, showing her design actually as well. They'll actually see with the basic design I actually see, and you don't do shit about it. And another thing is too with Ty Lee from Avatar actually. I mean, with the crop design actually, and this is what it has to do with actually and shit. Because you think it's a problem on in the east side, you think it's a fucking problem, like all PDF and some shit like that. But in the west side, it's all okay actually. You gotta balance the scale out, in which looks like there's no way at all that shit actually. And not only that, but let's just shit. I also have with the size differences on that shit. Actually, there's just lots of more shit too. Actually, like with the giant set this side with size differences, like giant is actually like prime example is like one the Emmy and Himiko from Dragon Tales actually. FYI, I grew up watching this actually. Childhood behavior. Enough of that. I might get distracted, but that's prime example too. Another one is yeah there actually you see from One Piece actually, and then you got um things too as Diane's really veiling off it from the Seven Deadly Sins. Actually, you don't know who she is. She's like that one giant girl actually, and who else? Which technically, which leads to like more other shit too. By the way, as right here actually, like here, like you see right here, it shows Melodilius and Diane from right when you're inside like Diane's mouth. Actually, this thing is all the thing with the war thing actually. And I think it's a problem too in West Easter actually. And I'm not because there's some things I'm not going to talk about because I'm not going to get in trouble doing it actually for talking just straight talking vor in the video actually. But for that. But this is like as you can see here in Magic School Bus too in Western media. You can see it Arnold actually, if I remember correctly, actually, which is the best thing in the and may I remind you too, like there's also there too in the school bus area. May I remind you too that this you watched this in school and all that shit actually, and may I remind you too like there was one episode where one they were sick and they went inside of him one of the characters actually, and, which honestly I've had enough of that part in that sorry West, but there's the other part too actually when it comes to like with shit too like here to see again. It's just like this is just straight up dumbassery. As you can see here, it's like who the fuck would even do this shit actually? Just for the attention span and just showing how much you hate and all the other shit, but you like all the shonen shit would contains all the same shit. Like most shonen animes have the most fucking fan service to be clear, and that's why I have to deal with shonen stars too, by the way. And there's as well normally shonen stars actually who only focus on normally it's the only focus on any enemies on the fighting scenes actually, and just don't focus on the other shit actually, which that can be annoying out there sometime actually, as you when it comes to think of it. And this is the thing too. I'm not going. I'm doing the other tropes as well actually too, because which I am going to talk about other things besides shonen stars normies. I am going to mention Yuri tards as well, which I am doing that too actually. I plan to get that to out shortly. But And I'm not gonna mention something because I might have a specific video on hood weeps that I despise actually. But I'm not gonna waste my time talking about it on my video. So let's get to the Yuri retard section. But things you see with Vodka and Diamond Scarlet actually, from Uma Musume. They're like rivals, but people consider them Yuri. Another thing with the Madoka Homura, like who the fuck thinks it's okay to have a 14-year-old girl with a 26-year-old woman actually, and didn't get pissy about it. But when I upload a video of me, Homer, and stuff, dropped by my good friend, I get a lot of shit backlash on me and shit. Like, who the fuck does that shit? And yes, and the other thing is too with LGBT some shit like that actually, and they have been invading certain type of characters like tomboys, femboys, Nekos actually, or traps actually. They claim to be so offensive, which clearly I can see of Chihirio's design from Danganronpa. I can see it's from that Chihirio's from Mel actually, and them the same people who do that shit too. By the way, as I can see from here, like this is an example actually. Take time to read the vid. But yeah, this is what we have to deal with this shit actually. And with Antis knowing from their ranks actually, and every time Anti loses an argument with the lolicon, they end up having to post a photo of a real child actually. And this just shows what they truly are. And honestly, I hate how it is too. Yuri turns like a little girl, like two girls being best friends, rivals, enemies, and stuff doesn't mean that they're fucking lesbian. It's just like a common trope too with the light and dark and all that shit actually. And the rivals thingy actually, just like what I mentioned earlier with the Vodka and Diamond Scarlet thingy actually, like that knowing that their actual rivalry actually, like it was based because they're and you must be every character horse is based. Everyone is based off the real life counterpart actually, which I'm gonna go through a certain video on Euro Charge with Moda Magica and Yuma Musume very soon actually, but. Just lots of idiocy and dumbassery we got going on, actually, when it comes to anime community since post 2020 with COVID era. It's because we got dumb shit like this, and this is what we have to deal with, actually. And this is the reason why I honestly, my personal opinion is that I'm totally support gatekeeping in certain areas, actually. Because if we had no gatekeeping, we don't have to worry about this shit, actually. And that's what we have to deal with, actually. Because we got idiots and dumbasses who do shit like that, what I just mentioned earlier. And you retards, short retards, hood weebs, actually. Who else I'm missing? Normies, antis, maps, actually. Which I'm going to have a specific video on maps shortly. Actually. Is because I'm just going to have to deal with it, actually. That's what we have to deal with, actually. See ya.